Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Love Ghostie. In the last episode, we did purchase a mini game from Ghostie's shop, and so since it is the next morning, it says we can now access Beep Mail. So let's go ahead and do that just to see what it is. Yay, you have an Mail account now. You can write emails to fish for more ghost monies. The better your scam, the better the payout. Oh, I was not expecting that. We run scams, or who are we scamming? We run scams. Scamming is bad, so we're going to be scamming scammers. I tracked down all these ghosties who send annoying scam emails, and we're going to scam them back. Writing these emails costs ghost action points though, so keep that in mind. Let's just try it anyway. Compose an email. Spend 1 action to compose an email. It's time to write your first email. You get an email prompt and you have to fill in the words. Each word has symbols associated with it, and the more symbols that match, the more your email will make sense, which means more money. Some words have multiple symbols, which means they can match with any of those. If you want to slow down the words, you can adjust the speed in the settings. Good luck out there and happy fishing. Okay, these are really fast. How do I get to my settings? I don't think I can do it while I'm in here. So, hello, I am a royal prince. Okay, trying to get the triangle. Damn it. I am a royal prince and I need your help with a business opportunity to help the dolphins. Look, we already caught a scammer. Read it and collect your money. This is a scam, right? Because this makes no sense. Well, you can have some money anyways, buddy. 15? That's pretty good. That's more than if we sold 1 item, usually. Okay, so if we have extra action points at the end of the day, maybe, or if we're saving up money, we can do this. But I think I need to slow that down in the settings. That was super fast. Where's my settings? Volume, resolution, controller, settings, email. Oh my gosh, it's all the way up. Let's turn it down to half, maybe. Okay. Alrighty. And while we're in here, okay, so today's notifications, Wobbles had their room upgraded and Chamel had their room upgraded. We have 2 items in our inventory. And our relationships are doing well. So Chamel and Amy are almost there. And Wobbles and Apollo are almost there. So I think my goal for this episode is to finish 1 couple at least. To get 1 couple full out on hearts because I want to see what happens. So we're going to definitely be doing that. And then maybe we'll unlock some more residents. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 more residents. Okay. Alrighty, so that's a fun mini game. Let's see what kind of date we have for today. Have a spa day at home. Quiet, lazy, fashionable. I don't think any of our residents are those things for sure. Self-care, bake cookies. That would definitely be Wobbles. And then plan a party. Cute, fancy, and playful. That could definitely be several of our residents. Let's go read their journal entries. Apollo, dear diary, I tried practicing my dance in the mascot costume and oh boy, this is going to be tough. Do it for Wobbles. And then, does anybody else have new diary entries? Oh, Wobbles, let's look at their cute mirror. Dear diary, when I was dancing with Apollo, I felt like I was flying and then I actually flew and fell on my face. He picked me right back up again and we danced throughout the night. I'd fall a million more times if it meant more time with Apollo. They are so sweet. Alright, what do we have here? Wiggle frame mirror. Pretty much useful. Playful, creative. Adventurous, classic, and neat. Case closed, unless it's open. Classic, fancy. Messy, serious. Neat, messy, noisy. Okay. Classic fancy dress. Okay, so I think Amy is adventurous. Okay, so Amy is adventurous. Chamel is creative. Okay. I want a gift for each couple. Neat, messy, noisy. Adventurous. Let's take this. And let's take this. So in our inventory now, artsy, messy, complex, lazy, simple, playful, creative, and adventurous, classic, and neat. So let's go ahead and give Amy the adventurous gift. Let's say it's from Chamel. Aww, so happy. So happy. And then for Apollo and Wobbles, we want something that's active, cute, educational, playful. One of those items was playful, right? Playful. Wiggle, frame, mirror. And Apollo is playful. So let's give Apollo that wiggle frame mirror. They'll like that and say it's from Wobbles. And we have one action point left, so we can pick up another item or put something. Oh wait, I want to see his reply. Yes, see, he loves it. He loves it. Okay, so we did one gift per couple. We can have one action point left, so we can pick up another item. Or we can do something on the board. I'm just looking at the prices. The vacuum has a really high star rating, but let's take the tea set. And let's end the day and see how it goes. They both love their gifts. It is now day 11. Amy is happier. Her room is upgraded. Apollo is happier. Everyone is happier. And there is stuff added to the common rooms. Look at these rooms. They are so cute. Oh, look, now we have little mugs here. And we have a plant. Okay, let's look at our relationship. They're so close. Okay, so one more gift per couple today for sure. Adventurous, outdoorsy, messy. Simple and unusual. Complex and practical. We're gonna pick that up because it's worth a lot of money, if nothing else. Bright and cute. Oh, a plush. Wobbles will love that. And then this is outdoorsy and sweet. Let's give Wobbles the plush, because they will like that. And say it's from Apollo. Love it. Love it. And then, what else did I have in my inventory? Practical. A spork is practical. And I'm pretty sure Amy is practical. Yes, Amy is practical. Okay, she's gonna love it. I know she's gonna love it. I love it. Good job. I'm so glad that they're happy. Alright, let's look at our chores. Oh, nerdy, educational, and ambitious. Okay, well, we are gonna send Apollo and Wobbles on that. Oh, they already have 4 hearts. So do I need to use, wait. So if they already have 4 hearts, do I need to spend action points on that? See, look, it's flashing. Does that mean it'll be there once we end the day? Because I'd rather spend my action points picking up more items or earning some money if I don't need to use it on this. 1.5 for 10, 2 for 6, 1.5 for 9. We're gonna pick up some items and then we're gonna end the day and see if, because they have 4 hearts with each other, if we completed those couples, if we got them to where they needed to be. Let's see, I don't know. I've never played to this before. Wow, looks like some of your residents are ready to move on with the next phase of their life. Don't worry, they're not gonna become ghosts. I said next phase of their life. Whenever residents reach max relationship level or max happiness, you can watch their final relationship talk or read their final diary entry at the end of the day. However, keep in mind that they'll also move out of the manor tomorrow if you decide to do so. While it might seem sad to see them go, you should know that you helped them find a happier life. Plus, this lets more residents move in until we run out of residents. You don't have to make a decision right now either. You can move them out when you're ready. Move out. Let's move out Amy and Chamel. Doing this final relationship talk will commit this pair and they will move out of the manor. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. By the way, have you guys noticed that the little exclamation points have a heart for the dot on the bottom? It's super cute. Amy, Chamel, I need to show you something. Amy, wait, first, I need to show you something. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, this is a superhero outfit. Yeah, I made you one so you could wear it during your flying experiments. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, Chamel. Hold on a second. Are you doing a flying experiment right now? Why, yes, I am, and this time with wings. Inspired by you, Chamel. Wow. I'll need you to run the camera, okay? Ready? Oh, sure. Okay, Operation Hotel Alpha Mike Foxtrot Lima Yankee attempt number 47892. Wow. And we're off. Is she... Amy, are you on fire? Yes, my wings exploded a little bit. Amy. It's okay, the fire is out. I'm okay. Did you see the airtime though? Yes, I did. And don't worry about the cosplay. I can make you another one. That would be great. Thanks, Chamel. They're so cute. And are we going to move out Wobbles and Apollo also? Yes. I can't believe we finished both of them at the same time. Hey Wobbles. Hey Apollo, what's wrong? I'm sorry, I didn't win. I was in a giant ramen bowl costume. 10 seconds in, I tipped over and I was rolling around on the ground for 5 minutes while they kept playing music over my cries for help. I got you that limited edition plushie though. I hope that was alright. Apollo, it's perfect. I got a present for you too. What? You got the limited edition plushie already? I got one for you, so we could have a matching set. You did the dance contest? Yep, I was the dancing cinnamon roll mascot behind you. Sorry I didn't win us the grand prize. I really wanted to take you to the mall for a shopping spree. I know how much you would have loved it. Oh, Apollo, that's so sweet of you. But you know what I love even more? What? Just going to the mall anyways with you. Well, I think I'd love doing that too. Aw, our couples are so cute, you guys. Would you like to view their diaries for the last time? Yes. Dear Diary, what did I do wrong? Chamel ran off. Okay, we read this one. Dear Diary, these wings that Amy made are really fantastic. Dear Diary, when I was dancing with Apollo, I felt like I was flying. And then Apollo, Dear Diary, I tried practicing my dance in a mascot costume. Okay, so we read all of those. Are you finished with moving out residents and want to continue? Confirm. Day 12. Everybody moved out. Our house is all empty. A resident is arriving. Oh dear. Oh boy. Who is this? Oh, it's our diva. Oh my god. Definitely a fashionista. It's Noir. A resident is arriving. Somebody shipped themselves to the house. They must be lazy. I bet they have the lazy tag. It's Sky. Amy moved out and left a gift behind. Chamel moved out and left a gift behind. Wobbles moved out and left behind a gift. Oh look, we have little plushies of them. Apollo moved out and left behind a gift. Check the memories board in the kitchen. Okay, so 4 moved out, but only 2 moved in. Well, I want to check the memories board first. Amy and Chamel, relationship epilogue. Sierra, Oscar, Sierra. Huh? Who are Sierra and Oscar? I'm saying SOS. You've ruined the 5th wing you've made, and I feel... Oh no. I'm saying SOS. I've ruined the 5th wing you've made, and I feel terrible. Amy, that's okay. I don't mind, but do you want to learn how to repair them? Do I ever, but it sounds so hard. I don't know my way around a needle. I'm sure it's easier than literal rocket science. Aw, they're so cute. Aw. Let's look at Apollo and Wobbles. Ready for our date at the mall? I'm so excited. Definitely excited, but I should probably warn you they're doing another contest today. I do not want to relive that. Can we just stay inside and appreciate the plushie you won for me? Absolutely. I got you a special present for our date today. No way, you're the sweetest. I have a surprise for you too. On my way. Can't wait to see it. Aww. Look at that. They made little plushies for each other. Oh, they're so cute. Let's go talk to Ghostina. Aw, aren't Apollo and Wobbles so cute? I miss them already. Oh, did you see what they left on the memories board? Yes, I did. Thank you. Dear Diary, this house is about to become a whole lot more fashionable. I already have some ideas for how to make this place fabulous. Can I go that way? No, I don't think so. I didn't think so. So definitely fashionable. And Sky. Setting up the bed is too much work, so I'm gonna leave it in the box. Okay, definitely lazy. Aw, aren't Chamel and Amy so cute? I miss them already. Oh, did you see what they left on the memories board? So I guess when a couple moves out, only one resident moves in right away so that Ghostina can be there for you to talk to. Okay, this looks like something Noir would like. Gothic tea set. You know what tea to drink with this, right? Okay, so I don't know if these two... I don't know if I want to pair these two up yet. I want to see who the other 2 residents are first. So I'm not going to send them on a date or anything. I'm just going to pick up items and play our minigame today. Is that terrible? I think that's what I want to do. So I'm actually just going to get some items and play our minigame. I think I'm going to pick up one more item, maybe this one. I want to see who our other residents are before I leave any gifts. Ghostie forums on the Dead count. My first couple just moved out. Oh my god, I match-made my first couple and they just moved out together. I miss them already. Congrats, it's always so sweet and there are so many more relationships out there to make. You made them so happy, nice job. I cried for 10 days after my first couple left. Aww. So The other thing we could do is, since I have several items now, we could sell some things, because we have a bunch, to buy items that are of higher quality. Like the painting is 4 stars, the chemistry set is 3.5, the treasure map is 4 stars. Or we could just save our items, because it doesn't cost any action points to sell them. So we could just save them if we don't want anything in particular and sell them when we need to. But I kind of love this fancy painting because I feel like fancy is something that Noir is. But let's compose an email. Spend 1 action to compose an email. Yes. We are gonna start. We started pre-orders for our chairs. And you can eat. We started pre-orders for our chairs that you can eat. They will be available in multiple colors, so please send us money to reserve yours now. I never thought about edible chairs. What a great idea. Okay, we are definitely going to do this with our last action point. This is a much better way to earn money than selling stuff. Okay. Let's see. We are going to... I think maybe I made this a tiny bit too easy. A transaction has been posted on your bank account. If you want this removed, please reply with monies and gold ASAP. Wah, I don't have gold, but take all this money instead. So if you get it perfect, you get 25 coins, which is quite a bit, to be honest. Like, now we could actually buy stuff. Look, we have enough to buy some of these. Do we want to buy a 4-star item? Let's buy... I kind of want to buy the fancy painting because I think Noir is fancy. Order. Are you sure you want to place your eBay order? Yes. Thank you for purchasing from eBay. Your order will arrive in the mail tomorrow. Oh, that's what the mailbox is for. Okay. That's what the mailbox is for. And you do have to wait overnight. Okay, so you don't get it right away, obviously. Oh, look at our little ghost delivery. Okay. I get it now. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. I totally forgot. Okay. So we didn't actually earn that many relationships because there wasn't that much to be done and then they moved out. So we don't actually have enough money for anything. Phooey. Okay. Alright, well, see you later, Ghostina. Hopefully we will earn more relationships next time. Here are our 2 new residents. Okay, a resident is arriving. They look very confused. It's Felix the elephant. Oh, fancy schmancy. A golden frog with a crown. Oh dear, who is this? It's Ollin. eBay delivery. Check the mailbox. And then we're going to check our new residents, but I want to check the mailbox first. We now have a fancy painting. Alright. Ollin. Ooh, you are fashionable. No doorman, no bellboy, no maid, no chauffeur. This simply won't do. I suppose I shall take the reins and show everyone how to truly live life. Okay. Alright, buddy. You are in charge. Dear Diary, I found this empty book in my room. Who buys empty books? Weird. Well, I'm gonna write in it and finish it for them. Okay, so I feel like immediately these 2... Oh, Felix is talking about a suitcase. Maybe Felix is adventurous. I feel like these 2 make total sense. And these two make sense. Let's see. For my first diary, I tried using black ink on black paper. Now I know better. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so yeah, I think that's who I'm gonna pair up. Sky and Felix and Ollin and what is this? Cardboard clock. Lazy and quiet. Okay, Sky is definitely lazy. So let's get that. Simple and serious. Simple. Complex and nerdy. Pick that up. And sweet and playful. Okay. So Sky's definitely lazy. Oh, we only have 2 more inventory slots. I was not even thinking about that. So we have a puzzle cube, which is for lazy. And we have the cardboard clock, which is for lazy. Let's do the puzzle cube. And we're going to say it's from Felix. Yep, loves it. Oh, they already have one of these? Oh, he's also simple, so that was a great gift because it was 2 tags of his. This is nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying this too. Should we do more nothing together sometime? Yes, how about we do more nothing together like right now? That sounds nice. I like doing nothing with you. Doing nothing with you is one of my favorite things. Oh my god, they're perfect. Perfect! Do you think we should do other things too? Yes, I like doing things with you as much as I like doing nothing with you. Let's go on a trip together. I'd like that a lot. Oh my god. Perfect. I should check to see what the date is today. Oh, active? No. Active, adventurous, and unusual, maybe, but not for them. So, for her, we have artsy, messy, complex, classic and fancy. She might like that. Outdoorsy, sweet, serious, quiet, dark and fancy. I think dark and fancy, definitely. And we're going to say it's from Ollin. I mean, it just totally matches the aesthetic of her room. Yep. Loves it. Oh, is she dark and fancy? She is dark and fancy, so that was the perfect gift. Perfect. Ollin, come with me. Sure. What is this? A movie theater. We're gonna watch the new horror movie that just came out. What? I'm not ready for this at all. It's fine. It's not that scary. No, I mean, I don't have any money on me. Don't worry, I don't either. We're going to lie our way in. What? Just follow my lead. Hello there, I'm the theater inspector, and I'm here to make sure everything is up to code at this facility for its annual grade. This here is my colleague. He will also be joining me in this inspection. That's right, I'm here to watch the movies for free, officially. Because we're movie watchers, real ones. I mean, inspectors, which is like the same word. Isn't that weird? Oh dear. Okay, so that did not go well. Okay, our computer is bobbing. Ghostie forums. My theory part 1. Have you ever thought about how weird it is that we're ghost matchmakers? And for what? What if we're in a simulation? That's so random. You really think we're in a simulation? Like someone created this world? Why make this and not something cooler? I think the ghosts are getting a little suspicious. Felix, you've got a beanbag, patchwork, right? The bed is unmade. Maybe they're messy? Okay, let's see. Artsy, messy, complex. Classic, fancy, outdoorsy, sweet. Adventurous, outdoorsy, messy. Let's get the carry-on suitcase and say that it is from Sky. They love it. So they are messy, right? Okay, oh, so they're outdoorsy. That's good to know. I guess the puffer jacket, and they're messy, so that was a great gift. Okay, let's end the day and see how we did. 3 wonderful gifts. Good job, team. Good job. I love our new residents. Oh, we learned so much about them. All right, I'm definitely getting better at this game. I'm definitely figuring it out a little bit more. Let's see what we have down here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, Sky has a new journal entry. Doing things with Felix is nice. I'm looking forward to doing more with him. Very cool. And Ollin, I have never been so embarrassed in my life. Noir wanted to sneak into a movie theater, but I can't handle lying under pressure. Poor buddy. I discovered I could use my nose to do stuff like pick up things and put down things. I feel like I finally understand what it means to be an elephant. Ooh, what is this? This is super cute. Creative, cute, fashionable. Okay, I definitely think she is fashionable, so... Fancy, fashionable, noisy. Bright and playful. Nerdy and quiet. Artsy, dark and noisy. Do we think she's artsy? Oh, but it's a 3.5 star. Okay, I think I might be running out of inventory space because I am just picking up all kinds of items. Okay, so Ollin hasn't received a gift yet. So we need to work on Ollin. We don't know anything about him because we haven't given him a gift yet. We have a lot of items in our inventory. So what do we think Ollin is? Ambitious? Bright? Classic? Fancy. Ollin might be fancy. What gifts do we have that are fancy? Let's definitely give Ollin a fancy gift and test that theory. So we've got the fancy painting that we bought. Ambitious, fancy, and serious. We've got the tea set, which is classic and fancy. So we can test classic and fancy, or we can test ambitious, fancy, and serious. Let's do the tea set first. And actually, if he is fancy, we can give him the other gift also. He loves it. Look, we got heart emojis. Heart emojis. He is classic. And he's fancy. So now let's give him the other fancy. Let's give him the other fancy gift. He loved his fancy painting that we bought. Let's go watch their chat. Goodness, what was that back there, Ollin? I panicked. You can stop yelling, they let us in. Do you think he bought our story? No, I think he let us through out of embarrassment and pity. I'm not used to lying like that. It's just not princely. It was hilarious. I've never seen someone lie that badly. Well, I've never been so mortified in my whole life. That was completely uncalled for and humiliating. Come on, Ollin, you did fine. We got through, didn't we? I can't even stand to watch the movie now. Enjoy it by yourself. Oh. Wait, Ollin, come back. Aw, she did put him in a really tough spot. She put him in a really tough spot. She needs to make it up to him.
She needs to make it up to him. Alright, so we have 2 action points left, so we can pick up 2 more items. So we have 2 action points left. We can pick up items, leave gifts, look at the chores, or play the minigame. Classic, artsy, and serious. Let's send them on a date. Let's send them on a date because Ollin is classic, and then we can see if she's artsy. So let's do that. And then let's see what's on eBay. Adventurous and outdoorsy. Adventurous and unusual, cute and sweet. Adventurous and outdoorsy. I think Felix is both of those. Felix is messy, outdoorsy, but we don't know. Oh, he's not adventurous. Never mind. Never mind, I was wrong. So, what else do we have in our inventory that we can give? I do want to work on the other relationship also. Artsy, messy, complex, outdoorsy, sweet. He is outdoorsy. We could give him the tulips. And we can always give the cardboard clock to Sky. Let's give Sky the cardboard clock because it fits his cardboard room. I love with his cardboard boxes and things. I think the cardboard clock is just super cute. It'll fit perfectly. Oh, he's also quiet. We learned that now. Okay, good to know, good to know. We want to end the day. Yes, we do. And now we're going to watch their date. Okay, I heard really good things about this play, but if it isn't good, I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. So, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was a play for children. It's okay, I actually really enjoyed it. You did? Yes, the songs were actually pretty cute. And I got to spend time with you. Then I'm glad we did this. Yes. Aww. Ghostina and Ghostie look so pleased with themselves. I love it. I do kind of want to see like an awkward date just for the experience. Watch a play, their relationship increased. We had 3 really good gifts. And we learned that Ollin is artsy, fancy, and classic. Noir is serious, and Sky is quiet. Lots of traits learned. That's good. Day 15. Sky is happier. Oh my gosh, look at this clock. This would have been great for Wobbles. Ollin is happier. Oh, look at his room. It looks so nice. And Sky has a Gerby poster. It's got games. Look, he started unpacking a little bit. Dear Diary, people like to ask me how it's going, but in the morning nothing is going yet. What am I supposed to tell them? I need to talk to Ollin. I feel bad. I wanted to spend some time with him watching a movie, but I think I ruined it all. Ooh, look at this face. Ollin will probably like this. Fancy and classic? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Let's just give that to him right now. Look, we're getting a cutscene. Ollin, I'm sorry about what happened back there. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I thought you'd be able to play along with me with how energetic and outgoing you are. Noir, I appreciate your apology. I wish you had clued me in about what you were planning to do. I don't like sudden shifts in plans and ideas. It stresses me out. Of course, Ollin, I should have asked you before. I thought playing it cool was best, but now I see that doesn't work best for everyone. It's okay. I'm sorry about ditching you at the theater. How was the movie? I didn't watch it.
What? After all that effort and deception? I only wanted to watch it with you, but after what happened, I'm sorry, I should go. They're starting to express their feelings to each other. Okay, let's see what dates we have today. Outdoorsy, fancy, and sweet. And then self-care is simple and classic. Clean the carpets is neat and ambitious. Go on a picnic. I think a picnic would be good for Sky and Felix because Felix is outdoorsy. So we're going to send them on a date, or a totally not a date. Classic and messy. Bright and cute. Quiet, creative, and bright. We're going to take that. And then what's this item down here? Simple and serious. It's just water. Oh, it says he likes cheese. Is that what that is? Yeah, that was cheese. Is he going to tell us more about what they like? Let's see. So what do we have in our inventory? So I want to give something to either Sky or Felix. So we're looking for lazy, messy, outdoorsy, quiet, simple. Lazy, messy, outdoorsy, quiet, simple. I think we should give the tulips to Felix. I just think they'd look really good in his room. Oh, we're getting another cutscene. Okay, I brought s'mores. My favorite, I brought some games we could play on our trip. That sounds great. I brought mittens in case your hands get cold. That's so nice of you. I brought you swim trunks in case you want to go swimming. That's perfect. I forgot to bring my own. I brought a picnic blanket we can sit on. We'll definitely need that. I brought you a thermos with your favorite soup. Sky, I love how thoughtful you are. Felix, I love how much you get me. Oh my god, these two are so perfect. But also, where are we going? Oh, I actually don't think we ever figured that out. Maybe we should figure that out first. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Those two are absolutely perfect. I think they're the most perfect couple we have been working on so far. Let's take a look at Eat Bay. Ooh, there's a 5-star dead pickle in a cage. I really want that. 54. Don't ask me why I want that. I just do. 54. So I have 39, so I need something worth at least, if I sell one item, it's worth at least 15. Or I can sell multiple items. Quiet, creative, bright, artsy, dark, creative, cute, sweet, and playful. This would give us 6. I don't think any of our... Okay. Why don't we just sell this vase for educational and serious, because it would give us everything we need. And then we can buy our dead pickle in a cage. Serious, unusual, and complex. I don't even know who we're going to give it to, but it's 5 stars and it is hilarious. So that's what we're going to do. And then let's do the Eat. I guess I could have done the Eat Mail game first to see if we got enough. Whoops, and then I wouldn't have had to sell anything, but that's okay. So should I play that game or should I pick up another item? Classic and messy, bright and cute. Let's get these because I think that either Sky or Felix might be messy. End the day. And it's time to watch the date. Well, ready for a picnic? I guess so. To be honest, this isn't something I do often. Me neither. I wasn't sure what to bring, but I didn't want to disappoint you.
Thanks, I wasn't sure about coming to this, but when I saw it was with you, I changed my mind. Really? Really, so what did you bring? I brought some of my favorite snacks. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure what your favorite snacks are. Oh, well, it's actually really simple. What is it? My favorite snacks are anything that I get to share with you. Ooh. Look at them both blushing. That was a great, cute little date. Go on a picnic. They got 2. The date was good. Their relationship increased. And we did 2 good gifts. And we are getting a delivery in the mail. Ooh, let's see how we did. Yes! 58 relationships. Alright, so we got 18. Look, they're at 3 hearts already. Oh, damn it. I accidentally clicked and I didn't want to click. I wanted to just scroll. Whoops. My bad. Alright, but we have 76. So we can get another action point. We can spend 50 on any of these. We can, let's see, upgrade the manor to have 6 residents. Or we can unlock more minigames. Let's do the manor unlock. That sounds awesome because now that means that we can either upgrade the manor again to have 8 residents, which I don't think I'm going to do, but we can unlock the matchmaking minigame, and I think that that would be super fun. Are you finished with the shop? Confirm. Day 16. A new resident is arriving. Oh, it's Gerard. I think he's the one that got dumped, right? He's going through a breakup. He looks musical though. A resident is arriving. They look super adorable. Calathea. I love that name. Aw, room upgraded. Felix is happier. Room upgraded. Ollin is happier. Manor upgraded. Everyone is happier. Added to the common rooms. And we got an eat-bay delivery. Check the mailbox. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're looking forward to the next episode of Love Ghostie. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.